The people who made NFT are in for a rude wake-up call. After being called the future of digital art, NFTs may not be as profitable as everyone thought. This is because creators won't get money for their work anymore. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but that's how things are. This means that many people who make NFTs will lose their main source of income. What does this mean for NFTs in the future? Just wait and see. Starting off, NFT creators are suddenly losing a major source of income. Creator royalties are being cut out of more and more NFT collections, marketplaces, and platforms. This is a growing trend in the NFT space. In the last example, one of the largest NFT collectives on Solana by floor price, 275 SOL, or about $8,250, and trading volume, 1.4 million SOL, or about $42 million, DeGods and their related collections, Utes and Tubes, announced that they would remove their creator royalties from secondary transactions across all three collections. As soon as the news came out, the people who started the project changed the DeGods collection to show that royalties would go from 9.99% to 0%. After DeGods made their decision, the largest Solana NFT marketplace, Magic Eden, which has 77% market share based on trading volume, said that they would no longer force royalties and instead make them optional. This means that people who buy an NFT from someone else can choose whether or not to pay the creator royalties. Strangely, the announcement came a month after Magic Eden released MetaShield, a tool that finds NFTs listed and traded on marketplaces that don't pay creator royalties. In some cases, Magic Eden blurred the images of NFTs that were listed by owners who had not paid their royalties in the past. Let's give you a broader context. The main ways that NFT creators make money are from the sale of NFTs and from ongoing royalty payments from secondary transactions. Depending on how the marketplace sets up the transaction, royalties are usually set at a fixed percentage of the NFT price paid by either the buyer or the seller. The creators choose the royalty percentage, which is usually between 5% and 15%. Creator royalties were seen as one of the most important innovations in the NFT space. They gave project founders and artists a new way to make money that would reward them for their work over time. SudoSwap, a decentralized NFT exchange based on Ethereum, may have been the first platform to challenge the idea of creator royalties when it launched its automated market maker that completely got rid of royalty payments on secondary transactions. SudoSwap is for active traders and speculators. The DEX thinks it can get a stronger foothold in the NFT trader community by getting rid of royalties and offering better prices. The automated market maker SudoSwap started up in July of this year. It lets people trade NFTs for just 0.5% in fees. This is a lot less than OpenSea, which charges a 2.5% transaction fee and enforces the creator royalty, bringing the total fee closer to 10%. The person who sells the NFT pays these fees. Since July, when it first opened, SudoSwap had 33,600 users trade a total of 226,000 NFTs, worth $65.2 million. This has brought in $323,000 in platform fees. During the same time, the leading NFT market, OpenSea, had done $1.6 billion worth of business, with an average of 359,000 active users each month. So even though SudoSwap had a good value proposition and has grown a lot since it started, users still prefer to trade on OpenSea, which is the market leader. This could be because OpenSea already has network effects, is the market leader, and can attract both new and experienced NFT users. In theory, getting rid of royalties could increase demand for projects, especially in this economy, because the net effect could be the same as a 10% discount. However, DeGods' announcement makes it seem like the opposite is true. Next, outlook and implications. With the industry as a whole moving away from royalties, NFT creators, collectors, and supporters are wondering how projects will pay for themselves and give founders a reason to keep working on them in the future. If the market structure changes to a point where royalties are no longer paid at all, the founders and creators of NFT projects will have to get more creative about how they make money for their work. To make up for the loss of income and royalties, the market may see a rise in the number of primary drops. Also, creators may want to charge for things like concerts, events, merchandise, and subscriptions, which they might have paid for with royalties before. Creators could also try to limit commercial, copyright, trademark, and other intellectual property rights on NFTs that are sold on secondary markets without royalties. Also, creators may have an incentive to keep more of the NFT collection supply for themselves, so they can make money from their work. For high-value, one-of-a-kind projects, they may also choose to fractionalize their work and and keep some of the tokens that show who owns the piece. But these solutions aren't perfect because they treat compensation as a matter of fairness instead of a way to make a steady stream of income. On the other hand, developers are hard at work on new tokens that will make sure royalty payments are made at the level of smart contracts. This will stop traders and central authorities from getting around paying creators what they are legally owed. Even if these ideas work, NFT marketplaces, platforms, and participants would still have to agree to and use these token standards on their own. For this to happen, the market as a whole would have to realize how important royalties are and want creators to be paid more than traders. Lastly, decision points. No matter what happens to royalties in the end, investors and collectors must look at each project on its own. Even though royalties could be reduced or even eliminated entirely, tokenization on Web3 technologies will make it possible for new business models to create value for the whole ecosystem. Blur, an NFT marketplace, just started offering a trading platform for professional traders on Wednesday. This may be a good way to find a middle ground. The marketplace has put in place incentivized royalties, which encourage traders to pay royalties by not making them do so, but by giving the Blur token to those who do. For the project to be successful, the creators still need to show that they are committed to giving their communities long-term value. Before creators can sell NFTs, they have to show that they are active members of the Web3 community and that they can use their distribution channels to get people interested in their work and show how valuable it is. They need to make sure that their project roadmap is clear and that they always keep the promises they make. This is the best way to build trust in the Web3 community as a whole. Creators are hard to find, and Web2 success stories have taught us that fans and users will follow their favorite talent. This is why Spotify paid Joe Rogan $200 million to make podcasts available only on their platform. Still, creators will take cues from the larger market, and experimenting in the larger market will lead to a balance that benefits both creators and their fans. Finally, the 3 best NFT projects to follow in 2022. Axie Infinity comes first. Axie Infinity has always been at the top of the NFT market, and that is still the case this year. Axie Infinity is one of the main players in the blockchain space that is pushing the play-to-earn NFT idea to become more common. In other words, Axie Infinity is different from most other NFT projects because it only cares about how players complete game tasks and breed Axies. Axies are cute NFT animals that players can use to fight or trade with each other to get more tokens. Axie Infinity has bought and sold a total of 1,645,122 times for a total of $4,019,390,587 US. CryptoPunks comes in second. One of the NFT projects that you can't miss in 2022 is CryptoPunks. The CryptoPunks are 10,000 8-bit characters with a punk theme and their own unique traits. NFT CryptoPunks have dozens of different collections, and the value of each character is based on how different they are. The most valuable CryptoPunk collection was sold for 124,457 ETH, which is equal to $532 million US. Because of this crazy price, CryptoPunk is now the most expensive NFT project that has ever been made. In fact, CryptoPunks have been bought and sold a total of 5,238 times for a total of $2,084,406,290 US. Bored Ape Yacht Club is the last one. Yuga Labs is working on an NFT project called Bored Ape Yacht Club, BAYC. It has a group of unique NFT avatars with 10,000 pixels on the Ethereum blockchain. One reason why BAYC is so popular is that no 2 NFT characters have the same design. This makes each NFT in the BAYC collection very expensive. Even though it didn't start until April of 2021, this NFT project looks like it can compete with other well-known NFTs. After CryptoPunks, Decrypt says that Bored Ape Yacht Club is the 3rd most used NFT. Bored Ape Yacht Club is already one of the best NFT projects, so it shouldn't be a surprise that it will be a good investment in 2022. As of March 2022, when this was written, the Bored Ape Yacht Club has 9,576 buyers and a total trading volume of $1,384,829,779. They also put out a new NFT game called Other Side. Well, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, cheers!